Last week on overtime.
You don't want to be constricted to what you say on wax. You know, I feel like the authenticity of hip hop is the storytelling. You shouldn't be shunned or, you know, punished for a story that you or an experience that you had and you put it on wax.
All right, I got a question. What if they're not just expressing the stories? What if they so dumb enough to actually put what they did in lyrics? You know, XYZ, who was involved, names, hoods, even worse, your gang affiliation.
Like Jay-Z is controlled opposition. I mean, or controlled controlled opposition. He's supposed to be the guy to, like, you know, oh, look at Jay-Z fighting for us, like, you know, because we always like kind of tie hip hop culture into like us personally as a people.
Mhm.
So if we see a rapper get a victory, it's a victory for the whole black community. You know what I'm saying? So if Jay-Z gives off the image like, look at me, I'm fighting for these young black men to have the freedom of expression, to a lot of black people, that's a victory, even though it may not do nothing for us specifically in the community. You know what I'm saying? But it's like just a form of it's like a token. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's one of those things that it's like, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. It's like the same shit, you know?
Man, when we say all conspiracies are connected, literally all conspiracies are connected. Like, you know, intelligence agencies, CIA, put drugs in the community to lock people up, to make money, to buy guns. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
To give guns to the community, to lock people up. Like, it's a never-ending circle.
People keep saying like they about to try to start the new world order. I think that shit been started.
Yeah.
Like
Hell
in the new world order.
I don't know, just to jog our memory, there has been rap informants. So who, like, you can't put it past any of these niggas to be direct employees of these intelligence agencies and might be doing this shit, you know, to carry out a mission. There was people in LAPD and FBI that were in blood gangs that was carrying out, you know, acts of, you know, crime and stuff like that, was also tied to Suge Knight. And we can pretty much, you know, I don't have no proof or nothing, but you can probably say Suge has some knowledge of the situation, or himself could have been actually involved with, you know, FBI.
Yep.
So, and you remember T.I.'s man, Alpha Omega, remember he was an informant?
I remember. I forgot all about that shit. Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
He was a straight up
That
informant.
joint straight up said that nigga was an informant.
Yep.
It wasn't even like a conversation. He straight up came out like, so that's wild.
If the news is fake, imagine how bad the history is.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, goddamn.
100%.
There are, like, who's to say that some of these motherfuckers aren't FBI, CIA, assets, patsies, any of this shit? It's weird because, like, in the community, you always talk about no snitching, no snitching. Y'all be snitching on yourselves. So what part of the game
Like
is that?
shit.
Now we protecting them from snitching on themselves.
What the fuck?
Pretty much,
Songs like, so we gonna protect a nigga's right to make songs about smoking on people's ashes. Is that what we fighting for? Is that what we fighting for?
That's all.
Shit, now, like, you're helping out, like, also like privatized prisons and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Obama, because that's your man. He's also your lodge member and all that shit. He's BOULE too. So it's wild to me, like, how you can, like, you know, sit up there and play OG and saying I can do XYZ for y'all and protect y'all, but at the same time, wouldn't it be more beneficial for them to saying, how about just take the shit out your lyrics? Wouldn't that be easier?
That's simple.
Funny thing about this dude right here, when I first heard about him, he came out. They said, "Oh, he made a song about killing his friends." It's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? They straight up said that shit. Now it's like, you know,
You no longer going to get your IG page shut down or some shit that you say.
True.
You're going to get a knock on the door, and it's going to be the boys, and they there to lock your ass up. So your freedom of speech is going It's already out the window.
I mean, put it like this: before the internet age, niggas wasn't talking about the crimes they was committing. Period. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
maybe we should just go back to the old school way. We can still keep the internet, and you just keep your mouth shut about the crimes you commit.
I agree with
this shit before in the show, like, even like the whole structure of, you know, gangs and red and blue and just like Democrat and shit, even the two pillars and Freemasonry, red and blue and all that shit, or how you're initiated, the same thing as secret societies and all that stuff. You jumped in, you gotta do compromising shit for you to be down.
Yep.
Like, it's all the same structure. All the same structures. uses their willpower to prop up people in crime like a El Chapo. He's aided by the CIA, DEA. Like, you don't go that long untouched. Like, they're too sophisticated for you to just be, having free reign for like decades.
Yeah, man.
To get to that level.
Traded early.
I mean, they kind of showed that in Ozark a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even the mafia.
Yeah, I know.
The mafia is directly related to, like, the Vatican and the Catholic Church and all that stuff.
They carry out a lot of shit for them too.
Yeah. Launder money. Fucking Godfather 3. The nigga was trying to buy shares in the Vatican.
When you get into church and religion and everything, people get blinded by, like,
I mean, but isn't that like who like took over like nations?
Yeah, pretty
with the church.
Yeah, I mean, Crusades and the Spanish Inquisition and all that stuff. They took over land. With violence. So
the crazy thing is they took over the land with violence and then it like pushed their own religion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They burned all their culture, their books and history, and they pushed their own into it.
Yep.
Which is wow.
Vatican Bank laundered mafia's La Vegas money. John Paul I murdered for objecting. What?
Wow, murdered though.
In 79, when after just 33 days, 33, Pope John.
In 33 too.
Yeah, you would think the Pope would be. You would think the Pope would be untouchable.
What can we do? You know what I'm saying? And like there is no clear cut answer to that. Do you think that the reason why we can't find an answer is because we've grown so far, like our relationship with God has grown, like we've gone so far away from it to the point like his outreach to us, like we aren't asking ourselves the right questions. Wow. We're asking ourselves the questions, but we aren't asking. You see what I'm saying?
Like
as a people,
our antennas aren't as strong, basically.
Exactly.
Our spiritual antennas,
spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you just like they're saying that like you gotta cry out to God in order to get. You know what I'm saying?
We specialized unit that conducts overly aggressive investigations that monitor every move of entertainers. Preventing certain rappers from performing at certain clubs.
Oh, so they just be doing some hating shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sometimes
they like hire bullies.
Sometimes raids can be called even if there's no violence. They happen simply if the club books an artist the cops don't want them to. Damn, you're
the first game of the year and it was hot as fuck. And I'm pounding. I'm just drinking and like excessively. And then I brought my vape in and I smoked. Nigga, I was out there fucked up. I was like, yo, I am fucked up right now. Like I just started dropping my drink and shit. Like, and it was just like I got sloppy. But out of nowhere though, it was like, yo, I wouldn't do this at home. You know what I'm saying? So it was like crazy. We beat Philly though.
I mean, this rap police stuff kind of is reminiscent of some COINTELPRO. Jay Electronica shit is different because he'll say like super,
all deep
mystery
like,
school type shit.
Yeah,
then he fucking with a Rothschild. It don't make sense.
Yeah. Unless that shit is all one big thing and we think it's separate.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If your tensions are dark and you want to, use your information on certain subjects for evil, or if you want to be on some healing and positivity, you can use it for the same thing. Like I think so in a lot of cases, the symbols that you do see were taken from, a spiritual positive place, and then they took it and perverted because at the end of the day, this is Satan's stomping ground here on earth. So a lot of stuff that you do see in the physical is the complete opposite of what it is in the light. Beanie Siegel, and this was my favorite rapper back then, like by far. And before he had that case pending, what do you say? 5-0 trying to slander my name, tried charging me with attempt disrespecting my aim, and he had a case pending. Like, why would you ever say some shit like that?
Yeah. I never.
I don't know. Okay, all right, so look, all right, so
I don't know.
I'm not surprised by this though. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Oh wow.
I'm not surprised by that.
So
I
that
mean,
was wow. So that means was that a sacrificial lamb?
I mean, I feel like all this shit that's been going on as far as the new age, the new pro-blackness that's developed, and all this like wokeness and socially conscious and all that other shit. I think that started with Trayvon Martin. I think that was like the joint that sparked all this. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was conversations, but I'm talking about the social engineering aspect of that situation
of 2012.
Yeah, it made it stronger because of all of everybody having their phones. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that kind of started everything, and then it all the way up to George Floyd. I feel like that was the first step, and then it led us to George Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like that.
Who was also
what?
a Freemason.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And but who else was?
Stephen Jackson.
No, and who else was?
Stephen Jackson?
That was, stood up first.
That's his
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Or his lookalike.
Well, what do you mean who else was?
Oh, I thought Chauvin was too.
For real?
Yeah.
Fucking 6'9". You can't say this motherfucker to this day is not an FBI agent.
I know that's real.
Yeah, it's almost as if like
With how he just came out, it's like nobody's ever looked like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever even like it was just weird.
And he's saying names. He's saying names, sets, streets, what they did, yelling. Everything he did was, a rack of views on YouTube, top 100. I didn't even hear the show on the radio. Like, how is that possible?
Ever.
that's true. That's true.
How's that possible?
That's true.
How's he the hottest nigga? The fourth time.
Hey man, you talking about the slot time? Yeah, because you know how they.
Hey, it looked like he don't give a fuck. It looked like he don't care at all.
Everybody's scared of the government, you know what I'm saying? Because they killed Tupac and they killed Biggie Smalls. I don't care what y'all say.
Supporting the real. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line.
The government brainwash our people with the mind control.
I didn't know he was going like that back in the day.
Hey, Meth got his head down.
There's a whole FBI file on him.
Program. You start to like it. You start to get cloned with it. You start to get cloned with it.
So
therefore, the cloning.
I know Meth like, oh shit, this nigga doing too much.